You might be surprised to learn that the last digit of your birth year has a secret that could alter your outlook on life forever. Yes, I understand. Uncovering a profound truth that spans decades of Buddhist wisdom, which few people are aware of, is what we will be doing today. You shouldn't miss this video if you think that everything happens for a reason. Before we begin this illuminating adventure, you are about to find out whether it conceals the answers to many of your questions or not. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, that way you won't miss any content that could transform your life. Also comment below with the mantra, "I attract prosperity and wisdom to enhance the positive energies in your life." Buddhist philosophy is rich in symbolism, and numbers play a fundamental role in this ancient tradition. For Buddhists, numbers are not just mathematical symbols, they are considered carriers of spiritual energy, each with its own meaning and influence. Since ancient times, Buddhist monks have believed that certain numbers can open portals to different aspects of existence, connecting the physical world to the spiritual. This perspective transforms the simple concept of numbers into something much deeper and more complex. Viewed as a key, understanding the essence of life and the universe. Within this vision, each number possesses a specific vibration that can influence personality. People view destiny and the challenges they encounter, particularly the last digit of their birth year, as an energetic mark that guides them throughout their lives. They can learn a lot about behaviors and trends that were previously hidden by looking at these numbers. Through this method, people are able to comprehend their own paths and the causes of particular events with more clarity. Understanding the power of numbers and how they impact our lives is an important aspect of the timeless Buddhist teaching that we should strive to live in harmony with the energies around us. If you want to discover what influences are influencing your life and how to harness them, look no further than the significance of the last digit of your birth year. The more we learn about these statistics, the less we can let them govern us and more we can make deliberate decisions that are in harmony with our true selves. Aside from being a useful tool for self-knowledge, understanding the significance of numbers in Buddhist philosophy is more of a spiritual curiosity. The more we learn about this idea, the more we see how numbers are always connected to the things we do in our lives. They provide us with a fresh viewpoint on our place in the world and the difficulties and possibilities that come our way. In the right hands, this age-old knowledge can be a potent catalyst for development and change in one's life. Zero represents nothingness and boundless possibility in Buddhist thought, marking the start and finish of a cyclical process that never ends. The concept of rebirth and metamorphosis is often quite meaningful to those born in years that conclude in zero. Where the old must make way for the young, they frequently encounter major life transitions. This association with nothingness also suggests a special talent for spotting order in the midst of disorder. People whose names begin with the number 0 can have an uncanny knack for coming up with original answers to challenging situations, recognizing possibilities while others perceive challenges. Although this boundless energy of continual regeneration is both a boon and a bane, their profound perspective on life enables them to face obstacles with an open and flexible attitude. At times, some people could feel as though they're stuck in an endless loop. The definition of a cycle is an endless repetition with no end in sight. To be in tune with zero energy, one must learn to be patient and trust that life is unfolding as it should. After all, every ending is only the beginning. Those born in years ending in 1 are often seen as pioneers in their fields, constantly seeking innovation and new challenges. People often perceive them as natural leaders, able to inspire and motivate others through their vision and courage. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 1 represents courage, initiative, and the ability to start something new with determination. With the force of self-assurance and boldness that the number 1 gives, they are able to conquer challenges and do remarkable things. While they are goal-oriented and not hesitant to make bold choices, their desire to stand out from the crowd can strain their relationships and disrupt group dynamics. Those associated with the top must learn to reconcile their individual resilience with the necessity of teamwork. Integral to attaining lasting success and harmony in life is the ability to recognize and appreciate the value of others' contributions and to collaborate effectively. In Buddhist thought, the number 2 stands for balance between polarities, or yin and yang, and dualism. Those whose birthdays conclude in 2 tend to value harmony and tranquility highly. People with the second house of relationships are often good at mediating disputes and bringing people together. They have a genuine concern for the welfare of others and place a high emphasis on human connections. Their unique ability to perceive things from multiple perspectives enables them to make impartial judgments. Their talent for fostering unity is not limited to the workplace. It permeates all aspects of their lives. But in their never-ending quest for equilibrium, these people may repress their own demands or avoid confrontations that are really required. They must master the art of unafraid expressing themselves if they are to learn to coexist together. The key is to provide experiences that are significant while still being focused on the individual. The number 6 in Buddhist philosophy is associated with love, compassion, and service to others. It represents harmony and balance in relationships, whether in family, friendships, or community. Those born in years ending with the digit 6 tend to be natural caregivers with a strong sense of responsibility toward others. They are guided by a deep desire to help and support those around them. These individuals generally have a kind and empathetic nature, being able to create environments of peace and love. Wherever they go, the number 6 brings an energy of nurturing and protection, making them pillars of emotional support in their social circles. They have a unique ability to balance the needs of others with their own, promoting overall well-being. However, this inclination to care can sometimes lead to personal sacrifice or neglect of their own needs. People linked to the number 6 need to learn to balance caring for others with self-care, ensuring they also receive the support and nourishment they need. By preserving this equilibrium, they can carry on loving one another in a healthy and sustainable way. The number 7 is seen as the symbol of spirituality and introspection. In Buddhist philosophy, it represents the quest for inner knowledge and the development of a deeper understanding of the world. Those born in years ending with the digit 7 tend to be introspective, philosophical, and interested in spiritual or metaphysical issues. They are guided by a desire to unravel the mysteries of life and find meaning in their experiences. These individuals are often seen as wise and contemplative, with a natural ability to see beyond the surface of things. The number 7 brings an energy of depth and wisdom, allowing them to explore the most complex questions of existence with calm and clarity. They are drawn to spiritual studies, meditation, and practices that promote inner growth. However, this intense search for meaning can lead to isolation or a disconnection from everyday realities. People connected to the number 7 need to learn to balance their spiritual life with their worldly responsibilities, ensuring they don't completely withdraw from human interactions and the outside world. They can discover a balanced and enlightened way of life by combining their spiritual insight with practical knowledge. Power, plenty, and material manifestation are all aspects of Buddhism that the number 8 is linked with. Success and accomplishment on the material level are symbolized by it, as is harmony between the spiritual and physical realms. Ambitious, motivated, and yearning to succeed are traits associated with those born in years that end in the number 8. These people are born with an innate talent for leading others and making money. Others see them as visionaries who can make their wildest dreams a reality. They have an innate grasp of the rules of cause and effect, which they put to good use in creating a life of plenty. But there are times when people get imbalanced in their pursuit of power and wealth. They focus too much on their outside accomplishments and neglect their own growth and development. Existential state. Individuals associated with the number 8 should seek to harmonize their aspirations with a higher purpose, making sure that their accomplishments are in harmony with their core beliefs. True abundance and fulfillment can be theirs when they combine material achievement with their spiritual path. In Buddhist thought, the number 9 represents fullness, enlightenment, and kindness toward all beings. This signifies moving on to the next level of development and the completion of a cycle. A profound sense of purpose typically leads those born in years that conclude with the number 9 to devote their life to helping others and advancing humanitarian causes. These individuals are idealistic and have a strong desire to make a positive impact on the world. Many look up to these people because they seem to know what other people are going through and have wisdom beyond their years. They are able to make a difference in the world because the energy of the number 9 is one of empathy and generosity. Their hearts long for causes that bring about world peace, equality, and social justice. Having a strong sense of purpose, the 9 energy can cause you to sacrifice too much or take on too much responsibility for other people. My dear, the 9-linked need to prioritize self-care just as much as they do that of others. They must prioritize both helping others and attending to their own psychological and spiritual needs. With this newfound understanding of the significance of your birth year's last digit, people can find a sustainable and fulfilling way to share their wisdom and compassion. It's time to think about how you may use this knowledge into your own life. Your attitude, your decisions, and the difficulties you encounter are all profoundly affected by the intensity of the numbers. Reflect on the patterns of your life, the things that keep happening, the things that work and the things that don't. By deciphering its significance, you can get insight into your life's path and harness its potential as a catalyst for personal development and self-awareness. The significance of the number in your life provides a chance for introspection. If your horoscope shows that you have a spiritual or leadership bent, for instance, you may wonder, how am I making the most of this quality in my day-to-day life? Or, how can I strike a better balance between these aspects of my personality? Your actions will be more in line with your genuine purpose once you have this insight, which gives clarity and direction. Furthermore, by being aware of these effects, you may start to make decisions that are in tune with your true self, ones that are deliberate and mindful. Putting this information to use in your daily life to bring about good change is the next step. It may be time to bring more order to your endeavors and relationships if your number indicates a need for stability. Why not pursue novel ways of expressing oneself or coming up with new ideas if it indicates a creative energy? Here, it's crucial to use your knowledge of numbers to bring harmony to your personal, professional, and spiritual life. Not only will you be more aware of your surroundings, but you'll also be better able to realize your dreams and enjoy life to the fullest. Once you've mastered the significance of your birth year's last digit, the next step is to find a way to align it with spiritual practices and mantras that uplift your character and promote harmony in your life. Meditation visualizations and the recitation of particular mantras are just 2 of the many disciplines offered by Buddhist philosophy that can assist you in harmonizing with your numerical energy. Not only do these routines strengthen the good qualities linked with your number, but they also make it easier to overcome difficulties. If your number is related to stability, for instance, you may find that meditative activities that help you center yourself, anchor your energy, and feel safe and secure are beneficial. The same goes for numbers that are associated with expressiveness and creativity. Having a mantra that promotes openness and the flow of ideas can be really beneficial. If you want to strengthen your connection to your purpose and boost your capacity to materialize your wishes in a balanced and harmonious manner, try utilizing mantras that resonate with the vibrations of the numbers. You may tap into your number's energy and reach your full potential by making these routines a part of your daily life. Spend some time every day meditating, reciting mantras, or just thinking about how your number affects your choices and behaviors. A simple mantra, such "I live in harmony with the energy of my number," can be repeated every day to help you stay focused and lucid. In addition to bringing your life into harmony with Buddhist thought, this also makes room for ongoing spiritual development and discovering who you are. Please hit that like button if you found this video helpful and would like to see more content like this one on the topic of Buddhist teachings and their practical applications. Join the channel's subscribers as well. The dissemination of these messages and the formation of a community dedicated to introspection and enlightenment are both aided by this. Leave a comment below stating the catchphrase, "Success and knowledge are drawn to me." If you want to bring good fortune and peace into your life, repeating this mantra will help you do just that. My sincere appreciation for your time. Till our next video, take care. Receiving is crucial for their ability to coexist peacefully with all living things. In Buddhist thought, the number 3 stands for the Trinity and is linked to originality and self-expression. The synthesis of body, mind, and spirit is symbolized by the digit 3, and those born in years that conclude in this number tend to be full of life and imagination. They find great fulfillment in exploring new avenues of expression, which is why they frequently end up in fields related to the arts and communication. On rare occasions, they may become scattered and unfocused due to their extraordinary talent for turning mundane events into profound and motivating adventures. Individuals associated with the number 3 should discover constructive ways to direct their creativity. Mindfulness and meditation can assist those linked to the number 3 in striking a balance between unrestricted expression of ideas and the self-control necessary to see their initiatives through to completion. Earth, water, fire, and air are the 4 basic components of nature, and the 4 cardinal points signify the order and structure in the cosmos. People born in years ending with the digit 4 tend to be practical, organized, and oriented toward building a solid foundation in their lives, whether in material, emotional, or spiritual terms. These individuals usually possess a strong work ethic and a sense of responsibility that drives them to achieve their goals with perseverance and discipline. They are seen as reliable and dedicated, valuing security and durability in everything they do. The number 4 brings an energy of focus and determination, allowing them to overcome long-term challenges. However, the pursuit of stability can make these individuals rigid or resistant to change. They need to learn to balance their need for security with the flexibility to adapt to new circumstances. By accepting that change is also a part of life, they can find a form of stability that is both solid and dynamic. The number 5 is the symbol of freedom and adventure in Buddhist philosophy. It represents movement, change, and the pursuit of new experiences. Those born in years ending in 5 tend to be restless, inquisitive, and always looking for new experiences. They value independence and prefer to live life according to their own rules. People born under this number are energetic, dynamic, and free-spirited. They thrive in fast-paced environments and relish challenges that test their creativity and adaptability. The energy of innovation and versatility brought by the number 5 helps them handle different situations gracefully, but they sometimes struggle to commit or settle on a single path because of their constant search for novelty. Those born under this number should learn to strike a balance between their need for freedom and the importance of establishing long-term relationships by discovering